fire point over where is the second fire point?
Andrew, you go to the set for the booking. I go to the landing bar. Then you... Okay, then you set up the 64. Yes. Then also you put here. Yes. Then also you put the booking here. Go.
I'm training here to be a commander, Rota commander for the SCDF. So it's very focused on the scenarios and exercises and technical training as well, which I didn't really experience before.
The change from green to blue was huge. As I walked into the CDA, to this academy, in the lecture room, we were already shouted at by intakes, by ma'am, sir, and that set the tone for the whole course. From the start, it was really, okay, you had to do things fast on the ball. There was little time for rest.
Because we have to do things like logistics. I mean, RCC is probably the only course where we have to continuously do host testing and checking of our own equipment, making sure that all our equipment is functional. And also we have a variety of projects to do, such as our director's card and many others where we have to do our PowerPoint slides and stuff. So, I mean, the stress and strain of RCC, it trains us to be officers and not just commanders on the ground.
I needed a lot of help in getting my command and control skills up to par with everyone else. Thankfully, we have the ACTS, the Advanced Command Training System. It is essentially a virtual reality in which we get to practice our command and control skills without the rigor of physical exertion. It bridges the gap between the theory lessons as well as the practical exercises, and for me that was a godsend.
The worst part of RCC was the endurance part at the beginning, where I get used to wearing the bunker gear. I haven't worn the bunker gear before in Bahrain, so it was quite hard to get used to it.
For the heat and humidity aspect, or rather the training itself, I was lucky enough to have a good section with me. So we started out strong, we paced ourselves and we pushed each other on. However, towards the end, when we were going to roll up the hoses, that was when the fatigue really hit me. I was dead on my feet. Basically, I couldn't even pick myself up. So it was really an eye-opener for me to see what a bit of exercise in the bunker gear could do to someone who thought he was fit.
One of the more challenging exercises will be marine firefighting. So exercise, red wheel, exercise, blue wheel. If I would summarize marine firefighting in 3 words, it will be hot, it will be cramped, and be wet.
Hazmat was a more thinking exercise than the normal firefighting operations. It entailed a lot of understanding of what you were trying to deal with. You could not only just treat every hazmat like the same thing because each material has its own properties. So it's good to know that you have to be more flexible and more thinking ahead when you are in the middle of a hazmat operation. Hazmat, in my opinion, was one of the more exciting times of RCC.
Actually, for myself, I felt that the breathing apparatus proficiency test, the BAPT, was the hardest for me because I wasn't able to clear the criteria to pass it until the last BAPT that we took. For me myself, the main concern was actually air consumption, whereby I always finish using my air before I finish my mains. So at that point of time, before I managed to pass my BAPT, I was thinking whether I'm suitable for this job or not.
I learned through the various exercises that the human body can easily surpass the physical limit by, well, sheer mental strength.
No matter how tired we get, no matter how mentally drained out we get, we still had to meet the timing, and eventually we did.
Best part of RCC was meeting new people from another part of the world, Singapore. I had a really good time with them.
As a whole, RCC is one whole big family where we help each other, and this is how we survive.
I'm just glad that I had the help of my friends to get through it properly, and I think we got through it together wonderfully.